Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's fun video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw a Venom versus Carnage surprise fold. So I hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our Carnage versus Venom surprise fold, we're going to begin by folding our paper in half. So we just want to take our paper and fold it in half like we're making a birthday card, and then give it a nice little crease down the middle. Next, what I like to do is I just like to fold it in half a second time, line up on the corners, and then just fold it like this. Then the reason I do this is when I open it up, I now have two little lines on here, and these just kind of show me where I need to keep my image on the inside. Now to start off with our Venom versus Carnage surprise fold, let's begin with Venom. So I'm going to begin right here, and I'm just going to start by making a little line that's just going to be a little bumpy and wavy, and it's going to kind of curve up. Then as I get to about here, I'm just going to kind of go down, and then I'm going to bring it up like a hook shape. Starting here, I'm just going to bring this line around, a little bumpy at the same time, and then I'm just going to bring it up to here for the eye. Now, starting here, I'm going to draw a little line that's going to go out and then up. And then I'm just going to bring this line up, and we're going to curve it down like this. Then I'm just going to bring this line down here. Starting here, I'm going to draw a little line that's just going to go down, and I'm just going to curve this back like this. Then I'm just going to draw a little line that's going to go down, then it's going to come down, and then up. Then starting here, I'm going to draw a little line that's going to go down and back, and I'll do this a few more times just for some little curves, and then a little line that comes down. Then I'm just going to add a couple little lines kind of underneath the eyes, and then a couple little lines right around here. Just for a little detail, we'll add a couple more little lines on here. Now, starting over here, I want to begin with Carnage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the eye. This time, I'm going to start right about here. I'm going to go up a little bit, and I'm going to make this one a little bit more bumpy and pointed. So I'm going to get to here, and I'm going to curve it down, and we're going to go up. We're going to go down again, and then I'm going to bring it up a little farther. Then I'm going to bring this up to a sharp point. I want to make it come down here, and we're going to add a few more kind of little jagged points in here. Then I'm going to connect it. I'll start right here by drawing a line that goes up and then in. We'll add another little line here. And then I'll just make a little kind of bumpy line that's going to come up, and then it's going to curve down. And we're just going to curve it down here. Starting here, I'm going to draw a little line that's just going to go down, and then it's going to curve back. And I'll make another little line that's going to go down, it's going to come over, and then back up here. Then starting here, I'm going to draw a little line that's going to curve down and up. And we're just going to curve these back a little bit more, and then I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to add a couple more little extra lines on here, put a couple there, put a few right around the eyes, and then a couple more broken lines kind of back here. I'm going to add a little line behind each one of their heads too. Now, once we have this, we want to open up our picture and draw all the details on the inside. Now, once we open up our paper, we have our two halves of both Venom and Carnage. And now the fun part comes, and we're going to add all the details on the inside. So let's begin with Venom. I'm going to begin by taking this line down a little bit. And then I'm just going to make kind of like a wavy line that's going to come back here. Then starting here, I'm going to bring this line up, and I'm going to bring it down. Then we're going to make a long line that's going to connect right to here. Now I want to add some of his teeth. Now we're going to make his teeth really pointed and kind of jagged, and we're going to kind of angle them out a little bit. So we're just going to make some kind of pointed teeth. You can see I'm really kind of angling them out. We're going to make them kind of behind each other, and we're just going to kind of fill up his mouth with lots of teeth. We want to do the same thing at the bottom here too. So we're just kind of angling them out. We're making different size teeth in here. Some are going to be big, some are going to be small. We're just making them nice and pointy. We can always add a few behind here as well too, just to make it look like his mouth is really full of teeth. Now I want to make his tongue. So I'm going to start here. I'm just going to draw a long line that's just going to come down, and then it's going to curve up and out. Then I'm going to make a nice little point on it, and we're going to bring it back, and we're going to get bigger and bigger as we come back. Then I'll add a couple little extra curved lines on here for some details. Next, we want to make Carnage. So what I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down a little bit. And this one I'm going to make a little bit more bumpy with his mouth. So I'm going to make it a little bit bumpier as it comes back here. Then we're going to come down to here. I'm going to draw this line up a little bit, and then we'll kind of do the same thing. We'll just make it a little bumpy and then connect. Now we want to fill his mouth with a lot of jagged, sharp teeth too. So we're going to do kind of that same thing. We're going to make his a little bit longer and skinnier though. So we're just going to kind of fill up his mouth with all sorts of teeth. We're just going to make them all over the place, different sizes. You can make some behind, some in front. And we're just going to make some nice long skinny teeth in here. And we'll do the same thing over here. We're just going to make lots of long, sharp teeth. Different angles, different sizes, put some behind each other. We're just going to kind of fill up this whole mouth with teeth. Now for this tongue, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come up, it's going to come down, and then up like this. I'm going to make it nice and skinny and then get a little bit fatter as it comes back. Then we'll add a nice little curved line on here and over here just for some detail. Now I want to add a few different details onto Venom and Carnage. So one of the things I want to do is just add some little broken lines kind of right around the mouth here. We're going to add some over here. And we're going to add some just kind of long broken lines over here, just so it looks like they're stretching. We'll do the same thing over here, just some long lines and some more little details coming out over here. Also on Carnage, I'm going to make a long kind of line that's going to curve down. We'll make another one that's going to curve down here. And we're going to put some of these kind of crazy spikes that he has. So we'll make a little pointed line here, and a little longer pointed one here. And we're going to make another sharp pointed line right there. Just so it looks like he's got some of those crazy little tentacles kind of coming out everywhere. We can also add a couple down here too, just some long pointed tentacles everywhere. And maybe even one more up here too. And there you go, here is your drawing of a Venom versus Carnage surprise fold. So when you have it all folded up, you have them kind of staring down each other. But then once you open it up, their mouths are open and they have their tongues going everywhere and they are ready to battle. But there you go. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.